everybody, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life. What's up? Well, I'll tell you what's up with me. I'm here to review a product for you that was sent to me. Yes, Blue Top asked if I would like to choose one of two products that they were willing to send me for use and review, and I said okay. And I looked at both, and this one stood out to me as something that I could possibly use in my life. Now, up until they sent me that email asking me to choose a product if I was interested, I hadn't even heard of this product or known that they existed. So it is a little strange even that they reached out to me, in my opinion, because I really don't review items of this caliber or nature. But what it is, it's a nail dust collector. And apparently, for those of you who get your nails done in a shop or who are into their nails a lot, will use this when you're changing nail colors or filing your nails or doing a host of things like that, attending to your nails. But it could also be used for people in crafts when they have to file something down and it creates dust. So here I am reviewing this nail dust collector. I want to give you the specs on it, and I want to give you the cost and where you can find it, and then I'll show you how I am attempting to use this. So if this is something you're interested in seeing, a review on this nail dust collector by Blue Top, keep watching. So everybody, here is the product. Again, it's the nail dust collector, and it was sent to me for my use and review. I am not big on doing my nails all the time, but I do try to keep them up. Currently, I don't have anything on my nails but a little worn off clear nail gel or clear nail polish. But yeah, so we're going to look at this. Again, this is the box that it comes in. It was delivered in a brown box, so this is the shape of the box as it came to me. It doesn't give you much information. It doesn't even check off which color you get, but we'll see when I open it. I have opened it before. Same thing on the other side. It does say new here, and it says made in China, and it tells you a little bit about it through pictures and words. But it gives you the model number here. It's BQ607 if you want to look it up that way, and here it is in the bigger print. So let's open it up, and this is what it looks like, and let's pull it out. And mind you, when I opened it up, I had no idea what I was looking at really and what it was. Here is the cord, and you get two accessories to it, or I'll tell you what they're for a little later. So the product, this is the three pieces you get. I'd like to show you the measurements. It is about 12 inches long. Let's hold it this way, the ruler here. About 12 inches long, and you really measure it from here to here, about as long as this ruler, if you can see that. And it is about, let's hold it this way, and it is about 8 inches wide and 5 inches high. So that's its dimensions, and it is actually in the color white with a black rest pad here. Alrighty, so here's the product. This is the nail dust collector, and it's sold by Blue Top, and they were kind enough to send it to me to use and review, and I'm happy to do so. So let's take a look at it on the top here. This is what it looks like. It sits on your desk like so. Turn it to the side. That's what it looks like. And this is the part that faces the operator. This part faces the operator. This is the other side. And this is the part that faces the client or yourself, because you rest your hands here. This is pretty nice. It's not hard, but it is comfortable. It's not cushiony, but you rest your wrist here or your hand here with your nails over top of the ventilation. This part here sucks in the crumbs from when you're getting your nails done, either filed or buffed, or when they're using the tool to shape your nails are resting over this ventilation part here, or suction part. This is in the color white. And on this side, you have your adjustable on-off switch that goes up to really high. On the bottom here, this is your ventilation fan, and this is your housing unit here with all your, I guess, your wires and connectors streaming from here to here. So this is your power box, and this is your fan. This part is removable right here. I don't know why you need to remove it, but maybe every now and then it needs to be cleaned out. This is, I may have said already, made in China, and it says that there. This snaps right back on, and while we have it this way, we might as well look at these two objects here, which I had no idea what they were. What they actually are dust bags. This is where the dust or the crumbs from your nails goes right into this bag. So you put this over this fan mechanism here. It has elastic on the opening, and it's really tight and snug. So you fit it over here, and you don't have to worry, hopefully, about anything leaking because it has a solid base underneath the fan. So you get it on there, and then you fold it back, turn it over. You can fold it either way, I guess. And then you plug it in, and you plug it in on this side. Actually, it's this side, wouldn't it be? It would be nice if it was on the other side, but my outlet is over here. And it has, again, the control here, and it's supposed to be a powerful 80 watts. And the noise, let's see how noisy it is, and let's see how the ventilation is. We'll demonstrate that. But I do find so far it looks like it is a good product. So you turn it on right there, and it's on low. And look at that, it's attached, so it's drawing in, it's suctioning in, even though it feels, you can feel some air there. It's drawing in. I'm going to turn it up to the third power. Fourth power. All the way up. So it is not extremely noisy. So I can expect some noise, and expect not to hear, you know, a lot of little minor, as they call it, white noise in the background. But it is something to get used to the sound of. But I imagine you wouldn't have to listen to that very long. You do the job and then you turn it off. So you use it for a short period of time and then you turn it off. So there's no filter because we have this nice washable dust bag included, so you don't need a filter, you have nothing to clean but this little bag. You rinse it out and let it dry and put it back on. Again, it's 80 watts of high power with adjustable speeds. So the noise to me is not ultra low, but it is moderately low, I would say. I think the ergonomics with this pad here is good because the operator will be holding your hand or working on your hand, so I find this would be comfortable. We saw that it does have suction. It pulled in that plastic bag right to it, remember? And so let's give it a try. I have taken the nail polish off my nails, and I am ready to file my nails, so we will see. Let's turn it on. I will rest my hand here. Now look at that nail. We're going to work it. I'm not seeing any dust. Now I have this kit here that is for dip nails that I ordered off of Amazon. I have it upside down. Oh, wouldn't I? And I think if you do dip nails, this is a nice tool to have because you will need it when you are using the rotary file on your nails. But I'm opening it up just for this little brush to kind of brush off my nails and brush everything right into here. Now, if you're a professional, you would have to tell me whether or not you think this is enough wattage for you, power for you. But for people at home, I think it is great. Or if you are a traveling nail tech and you do nails on the side or whatever, this might just be the machine for you. So let's turn it over and take off the dust bag and just see by any chance if we can see any crumbs or nail particles. The fan unit part is coming off first. Yeah, it feels a little bit gritty there. Mind you, I didn't do as much as some might do. And how I'm going to tell, because I can't see anything, is I'm going to feel. Yes, I feel it in there. I feel the grittiness in there. Yeah, that's amazing. It's gritty in there. So yeah, this is an interesting adjunct or accessory to have in your home, especially those of you who like to do your nails at home and you're really into acrylic nails, or you do a lot of dip nails and you file your nails a lot. This is great, and especially if you have allergies or young children and you do not want the particles in the air, this would be great to use. Now, I am not good at doing my nails, so I need to go around and do my cuticles, push them back, and put some nail polish on. So I am getting some dust on my table around here. Yes, you probably can see the little particles on my fingers. I'm getting dust particles. So it's not all going up in this bag. I believe some is flying out. So that's even with just minimal dust from my fingernails. I wonder what it would be like if I was using acrylic nails and filing those down. So I don't know how effective this machine is. Like I said, it might be good for just someone starting out with nails or someone who's a beginner. But as far as being a machine for a professional, I don't think this is it. I think it's a good home use machine at best. Now that I messed up one nail, I can check this bag to see if there's any of that color in this bag. I absolutely see a few pieces of it on the desk. So this would be a good example. Okay guys, it's in there. I hope you can see it. Can you see that? I'm going to turn it inside out as much as possible. So it did pick up those particles. Hopefully you can see it in there. Here it is. I'm seeing it. So it does work, and there is minimal of the dip powder nail polish on the desk. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay guys, I want to wrap up the use of this nail dust collector. It did an okay job, and I think it's perfect for beginners. Would a person who's in a nail salon want to use this? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to get that action that they need for doing acrylic nails, doing the dip powder nails, any of that. It is not going to pick up the fine particles. It does pick up larger particles, as you may have seen when I used the dip powder and was buffing that off of a mistake I made on the nail. Actually, I made several, but there was only one nail that I went back in to try to remove the dip powder off of and start over with. And I'm not looking forward to taking the dip powder off, but I think I'm going to have to get one of those little rotating buffers or whatever that's powered and takes the gel polish and this dip powder off your nails. But back to this machine. On Amazon it sells for $31.99. I got it in the color white, but it also comes in pink if that's your fancy. And I think it's rather okay. I think it's good for someone like me doing my nails at home who doesn't do my nails that often, but I do buff my nails pretty often and file them down. So I think this collects enough of the dust that I acquire from doing that. And of course, I think it will be great for the larger particles when I do take off this dip powder nail situation going on here. I'm not looking forward to that, as I said before. But if you're interested, check it out. Thank you. And I want to thank Blue Top for reaching out to me and asking me to use this and give it a review. Stay well, and I'll see you in the next one.